Hello and welcome back, and today I'm going to be making some mac and cheese. So here are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some pasta, some unsalted butter, some flour, some heavy whipping cream, sharp cheddar cheese, and then I also have extra sharp cheddar cheese, but it doesn't matter between the two, some Parmesan cheese, some salt, and then finally some breadcrumbs. Let's get started. For cooking the pasta, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you want to make sure that there is a rack in the middle of the oven. Then you're going to fill up your pot with some water. And I filled up mine just about an inch before the top. Put it on the stove and let it heat up. Poured in some salt, mixed it up, and then I continued to let the water heat up until it boiled. Poured in the pasta and mixed it up until the pasta was cooked. Stopped the heat, checked to make sure that the pasta was good one more time, and then I drained out the water. And I let that just sit, and I kept some pasta water just in case if the sauce is too thick. Then you're going to melt 4 tablespoons of butter in a large saucepan over medium-low heat. You're going to add in 3 tablespoons of flour and whisk it in for 3 minutes. It should look like this at the end. Then add in your half and half or heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of it, and continue stirring again until it starts to boil. Here it is now, and here it is boiling. Then reduce the heat and stir for another 3 minutes. And then add in 2 cups of cheddar and half of the Parmesan, and you need 3/4 cup of Parmesan, so about half of that. Continue stirring till it gets to about here, then turn it fully off. Then I transferred the cooked pasta into a baking dish. You can see my face in the pan, so that's why there is like white blocks. Then you're going to pour in the sauce. And if your sauce was a little bit too thick, you could have added the water, but I thought mine was just fine, so I left it. Mix it all together. And then right about here, then you're going to sprinkle on the rest of your cheese that you have. And then here's a little bit more. And then the rest of the Parmesan. And just sprinkle it on top. Then add on the breadcrumbs. And I poured in a little bit too much in the starting spot, so I tried to even it out. And then you're going to want to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until the top is golden and bubbling brown. Let it cook, and then at about 17 minutes, I put it on top of the stove to let it cool. And then listen to all of the bubbly sounds. Here it all is in the end, and then I added in some bread to finish off the meal. And it was so delicious. I hope you make this for yourself and enjoyed watching me make this. I'll see you next week. Bye!